field for real. I'm about my check for real. I'm about my respect for real. My diamonds are crystal clear. I'm shining from ear to ear. For real, for real. Real for real. I'm in the field for real. I'm about my check for real. I'm about my respect for real. My diamonds are crystal clear. I'm shining from ear to ear. Yeah. I'm about to for real. I'm about to cash for real. Shorty got for real. For real. Running the game. You speak of me, put big homie in front of my name. For every one of you lames. Y'all in original. Big loss on the same. I stay ballin'. Money like a faucet. It stay running, running, running. I can't call it. Got the bug. I think they caught it. I'm with bosses. For real, for real. It's real for real. I'm in the field for real. I'm about my check for real. I'm about my respect for real. My diamonds are crystal clear. I'm shining from ear to ear. For real, for real. It's real for real. I'm in the field for real. I'm about my check for real. I'm about my respect for real. My diamonds are crystal clear.
Yeah, what's up?
To this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head
what's up?
with Ryan Tannehill and the visiting Miami Dolphins. Fall is in the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in Week 4. Here comes Philip Dorsett now to return it. And nice work on the return.
Dorsett's slippery, bro.
Just past the 30-yard line.
Yeah, for a couple seasons, and then I'll draft one. Or I might draft one next season, or at the draft, just to be safe. I don't know if he's gonna retire. Yeah, I think he retires like after like one or two seasons. I think 2 seasons.
The 31 now
I don't know.
On 1st and 10. First down, Brady.
Oh, wow. That was weird.
Intercepted. The rookie Minka Fitzpatrick with a pick. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. He was looking for Edelman there. They were ball hawks last week. They had a trio of interceptions on defense. In the first drive, they pick up right where they left off.
They're creating quite a reputation for themselves, aren't they? And sometimes what happens is, when they know that the defense can take the ball away, as they saw the previous week, now you try too hard to not let them take it away, and you force yourself into errors. They've intimidated them in a sense and gotten the ball from them.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away, and he winds up only picking up a yard or two.
No, it's mine. I posted it already.
Play action. It's Tannehill. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll be third down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
And throw right side complete to Parker. Tannehill with a hook up to Parker for the Dolphin first. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
Yeah, we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover. gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got some turnover. We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
A gain of 6 there on first. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help.
Right now, yeah, I'm 2-1.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. That is caught.
Oh, flag. Holding. Holding.
He'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Yeah.
Second down, it's Drake. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
And goal, Drake. And after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. To throw is Tannehill. And not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle. Being chased out left. He dropped it. Couldn't hang on in the end zone. So no 6 points.
Take them points, baby.
You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey,
yeah, boy. Let's go.
If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag.
We ain't giving you any more free points, any free interception anymore.
Almost never see at this level a wobbler from very short range, and it winds up no good.
See what we
All right, Brandon, if he slipped or someone got a hand on it, then I can understand it, but it's almost like you heard a whistle or something to stop this swing. A very strange result, especially for an NFL kicker.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down.
The New England Patriots remain consistent on offense with a stable of running backs. They added Sony Michel, the 31st pick of the draft in 2018, to that stable at the University of Georgia, mainly for his ability to run inside the tackles and add a little thump to their game.
And he'll get this up only to about the 33. And the tackle there will go to Charles Harris.
We slippery. Michel's really slippery, bro. He's nice in this game, even though he's only like 78 rated right now. I gotta get him up a little bit, but
on 2nd down, here's
pretty
Brady.
nice.
And they get it loose. It's incomplete.
Okay.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. To throw, it's Brady. And he'll have his man, that's Edelman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. A couple of 1st downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. Now a play fake here on first down. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
Pass interference!
Well, let's see who this is on. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control.
You hit Edelman.
In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
They'll run it here. This is James White, and he's going to get this one down to the 30. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Brady. Dancing to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete.
This guy taking off his shirt and stuff.
They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Brady.
Whoa.
Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
But that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on 3rd down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. And Gostkowski's kick is good. And the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead.
Gostkowski has the best leg in the game, bro.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
Hey, that's another. That's another. Give me another 3, bro. Give me another 3.
Now, they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. Let's face it, we've been there, we've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 for the 26. Here's Tannehill now on 2nd down. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
All right, we'll let you have that
go
too.
to the 28-yard line. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. Forced out to his left. And it's caught by Parker.
Oh, wow, that guy was open. That guy was open.
Before he's brought down. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. On 1st down, Drake. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. On the right side open is Gesicki. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
And there's a nice catch by Mike Gesicki, the rookie out of Penn State. And partner, you saw him when you were covering Big Ten football. He didn't block very many people, but that's not what they asked him to do. They asked him to go downfield and catch the ball, as we just saw there.
Yeah, absolutely right, and he can do it for the best of them.
And how about him in his high school video? Did you ever see any of that with him dunking basketballs and spiking volleyballs? His athletic ability is off the charts.
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Now a 1st carry for Daniel Pumphrey. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
All right, where you at, Drake? Oh, I almost intercepted that. McCourty came up on that shit.
Instead, 2nd down.
I know in every game we do, we talk about momentum. That was a momentum play lost. And now there could be a letdown because they didn't get the interception.
Yeah, you could almost hear the collective gasp on the sideline as he could not come up with that football. To throw on 2nd down is Tannehill.
Pick.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Chung. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. Trying to get it that time to Stills. They're trying to resurrect his confidence. Last week was a disaster. 5 interceptions in that loss, and another pick there.
I played with a quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game, and the head coach said, I'll take it, I'll fix him. The very next game, he started out the exact same way. The head coach turned to the offense coordinator and said, he's yours from now on. Someone has to take responsibility and work with him and try and get him settled.
Now Brady throwing on 2nd down to Michelle on the dump off. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1. Now Brady. He'll check this one down to Michelle. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That's going to go as a loss of a full 8 yards. It sets him back for 2nd down. Here's White. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. That'll be a gain of 16. And that's going to bring up a third down. To throw is Brady.
Hang on to that.
The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there and gets the good defensive position, able to affect the play.
Give them 11 yards that time on the return. And the Dolphins' drive will start deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this is Breaker complete. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. From the gun, here's Tannehill. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
The competition comes up in so many different ways. And right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. How about 5 sacks last week? We just saw their first one of this game.
Edelman set to return. And now running right through it. Still going.
Get off, Julian Edelman, he says.
26 yards. And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over 1st and 10. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field.
They were forced to punt last time, and I doubt sincerely that they'll have to punt here because they're gifted with terrific field position.
I don't even want to think about the idea that they would end up punting starting with this type of field position. Neither do they. Great starting spot, great opportunity to run your full playbook. They want to take a shot.
Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. The rookie Minka Fitzpatrick with a pick. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back to Foxborough after this. Tannehill and the Dolphins break the huddle. Come up 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. After the interception, here's Tannehill. Steps away to his left. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. The Dolphins moving with a sense of urgency here.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. Tannehill finding Stills, and it's a Dolphin first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride.
That's a penalty.
Pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Off play action, Tannehill. Buying time to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home. And they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
The Dolphins on third down.
Wise Jr., Brown, Flowers, Bentley, Dante Hightower.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. Flush to his right. Now he'll go deep down the middle. He's got a man.
Wow. He came back to the fucking ball. Came fucking back to that ball.
A big third down conversion with a gain of 28.
Thought I was gonna pick that
Looked
shit.
like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Rolling to his left.
Good throw, Tannehill.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter. A lot of time to change things. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. On 2nd and 10, Tannehill. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Flag comes in. This might be a free play.
Oh, offside. Yep.
Got a man. It's Amendola. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
So forget the 3 and out. The penalty makes this 1st and 10.
Oh.
Tannehill throwing again. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. Parker the intended target.
Good pick, Gilmore.
So a challenge coming down from the booth, and that's where these challenges come from, of course, in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Yeah, now we're going to New York. Right?
I don't know, automatically challenged it.
They'll talk, they'll take a look at it, communicate with the referee at the game site, and issue a final decision because they do have the final call now.
13 seconds, the time remaining in the half as they come up on first down. This drive starts out on the ground with Michel, and he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. The final shot before half for Brady. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Xavier Howard. So we've reached halftime here at Gillette Stadium with the Patriots on top. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, these offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Wide open receiver complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Tannehill. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Amara Darboh, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up second down. Well, pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
A pitch out to Drake. And he's taken down inside the 30. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down.
The more football I watch, the more I want to check and see if teams are going to panic when they're down on the scoreboard. And this team has shown no signs of doing that. A lot of the time, they come out after the half. Things haven't worked so well in the first go-around. They want to throw the football like crazy. But the way to open up throwing the ball is to run it. And they've run it well here to start the second half.
Now a first down throw, Tannehill. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Mike Gesicki, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins are in for 6. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. So here are the Patriots now. They get ready for their first possession of half number 2. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Now a first down carry. It's Michelle. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Hold 50. Hey, Alabama.
On second down, here's Brady. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Now Brady.
Oh.
His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Xavier Howard.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Tannehill on first down. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
We are seeing two really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
50.
Third and long, it's Tannehill.
Yeah, could be.
Shy of midfield at the 48. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback.
Nah, dude, because I practice. Pats are my favorite team, like in real life, so I use them a lot.
Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. They're sort of seeing themselves.
We're gonna have a good division battles all year.
And this is
so
where
might as well.
The coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, and if I would kept having a little patch, he said, you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Brady to throw on 2nd down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
I'm guessing, partner, that if we're in the huddle with the Patriots right now, there's not a single guy that thinks they have any chance of coming back in this one, especially not with Tom Brady.
Yeah, who's Tom Brady? What's he done in the past as far as comebacks are concerned? They're down right now, but that can evaporate quickly with him in the huddle. Brady now on first down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Josh Gordon, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage.
but correct. No pick, just incomplete that time.
Oh, I wish he
Six here after the
stayed
incompletion, and it'll leave
stayed
them with
up,
a
bro.
3rd and 4.
Stay up.
The Blitz are still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
New England on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4.
Here we go.
Shotgun now for Brady. And incomplete here on 3rd down.
Wow.
We're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. This is taken around the 12. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins offense now ready to go back out onto the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the 1st down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Tannehill. On the right side, open is Gesicki. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
Drop.
And incomplete there. A nice
Drop
hit.
that shit.
Drives the ball free and brings up 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, Tannehill. It's complete to Parker, left side. And he'll go down, and that will do it. For the
Nah, bro. Punt that back to me.
As it looks like we are just about set and ready to begin with the 4th. Here's Matt.
He was there, though.
As he's on to punt for Miami.
Alright, let's see what I
Gets
can
this
do.
one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
Catch.
Just a net of 34 there following a punt of 44 yards. And the Patriots take over. And now out come the Patriots. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
And he's going to go
that's
down.
that.
Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Working from the gun, it's Brady. He'll rifle this one deep right.
Thank
This
you.
is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Now the big play pushes him all the way out to the 40 now for 1st down. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. Looking middle, it's caught by Gronkowski. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He had told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up on the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. Now Brady throwing on 2nd down. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Stephon Anthony not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead him up 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Brady. He completes it to Bryant. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I know they had good coverage downfield, but you have to wonder, on 3rd and long like that, how does that happen that they can get that far downfield and complete a pass? You got to guard the sticks, understand where you are, so it's almost like someone fell asleep at the switch, and now that the play's been completed, they've got to dust themselves off on defense, pick it up, and figure out how to not let that happen again.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Here's Brady. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And a big turnover there. As
tried to slide. That didn't work, though. Tried to slide. That didn't work. Ah, goddamn.
The lead. A big red zone turnover.
I know that I am defense-centric, and I want to give them a whole lot of credit, but I just can't believe after that
didn't work. Tried to slide that shit.
Ball security paramount. They turned the ball over. Terrible.
That's okay. Come on.
Following the fumble recovery,
Oh.
takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He was looking for Parker that time, and now it's 2nd down.
There's a lot about that play you could easily see coming. Backed up in the shadow of their own goal line, you know they're going to face pressure.
He's lucky his arm was going forward. It was close, but it was going forward.
Yeah, it could have been a safety or even giving up a defensive touchdown.
From the end zone, Tannehill.
Give me that.
Look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots.
Coaches always tell their players someone's got to make a big play, but what they mean is a game-altering play, a game-changing play, a turnover force, and we just
give me that. That's right.
How about that play, Brandon?
Yeah,
Gilmore.
4th quarter. That is a game changer.
Someone read their keys, and someone had the courage to go after the ball right then and there.
And it gives them the lead. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So now here come the Dolphins. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Drake will start the drive on the ground.
Yeah.
And he'll get this one up to the 26. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a place that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 9.
chased out left. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 7.
I gotta check the rules. Hold on.
Instead of
Let me pause it. I'm just gonna go to the rules. Calendar. Okay, no huddle offense is allowed, but only under the following situation. You can run no huddle if you are up by less than 21 with under 2 minutes left in the second quarter. In the fourth quarter, you may run no huddle at any time as long as you are losing by any score.
Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there.
Yes,
I do. I think it's a high percentage.
You can, but you have to be down. Yeah, whatever you want. I don't care.
To make
Go
people
for it if you
miss
want.
and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
one score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Mm-hmm.
They'll run. It's Drake. Oh, and now he bowls him over.
Wow.
And he slips
He
up
went.
past the 45 before being tackled. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? Two first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Dancing to his left. And he finds Parker here, complete. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. On 1st down, Tannehill. Sheds off the
Wow,
tackle.
he mossed that man, bro. That's crazy. He mossed me.
Get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this.
All right, watch the run. Watch the run. We gotta watch the run. He's gonna run it in. Uh-oh.
A touchdown is a must here, but of course beware of leaving too much time on the clock for Tom Brady. It's 1st and goal. Now Tannehill. Forced it.
I hate when it does that, bro.
Touchdown, Miami. Ryan Tannehill. His
So
second
stupid.
touchdown of the afternoon.
It's all good.
And
Brady,
Dolphins
the
have
GOAT,
taken
has a
the
minute
lead here in the
57
fourth.
left.
Wow, I know it's a never say never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's
Minute
going to finish them off.
57 to get a
That puts
score.
them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Oh, that's a hold.
Get it up
God
close to
damn
the
it.
35, but hang on here. Penalty marker down. This one might be going the other way. So that will push him back.
And now we know why I have a little extra space to run, don't we? No legal block in the back. That penalty will move them back.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10.
outside here, Bryant. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Might not be anyone that's run the 2-minute drill better than Tom Brady, second all-time in fourth-quarter comebacks.
And even though he's second all-time, it feels like first in all the most important comebacks. He's the right guy to have the ball in this situation.
That throw by Brady incomplete. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here. Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Back to throw. Flushed out right. Now a desperation throw deep down. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Bobby McCain. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard
so slow?
Shy of midfield. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. They start on the ground with Pumphrey. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Right back to him on 1st down. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Well, they'll take that every time with a lead. 1st down, 4th quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation. You're down, have to stop them, have to get the football back. But 8 yards on 1st down puts them.
Give me that.
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Good shit, McCourty.
Back to throw. And his throw is incomplete. He was looking for Gronk that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Steps away to his left. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. And now prior to this 3rd and 1, we're going to get a timeout here, as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. New England on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And
good game, bro.
Pressure there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10. They run with Pumphrey. They find some open field here. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, little insult to injury here late in the game. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then,